Water started to rise from the floor ground up. Everything that was actually on the floor got wet and it got destroyed. Papers, my important information, everything just got damaged.
Well, I was sleeping and I realized it was pouring down rain, and I looked over and I heard a bunch of banging on my door. The Bridge City Fire Department beating on my door told me I had to get out.
Hurricane Harvey broke all the rules. As normal hurricanes go, they come inland and then they dissipate their energy and go up to Oklahoma, Nebraska. What happened with Hurricane Harvey was that it came inland west of Houston, and then it backtracked and it came back out into the Gulf of Mexico. It re-strengthened and it traveled up the Texas coastline towards Louisiana. It remade landfall near Beaumont, Texas, and there it sat. It just never stopped raining. It was a disaster of unimaginable proportion.
Every time you come to your house, you're reminded constantly and constantly, over and over again, of what you lost, until that is all cleaned up, that's all removed, and you got new furniture. So your life is in chaos for months, sometimes even years, because after Hurricane Harvey happened, and then Imelda came in, we helped people that had just 18 months, 20 months later, just got back into their homes, and all of a sudden, again, their homes flooded all back over. So they're just beside themselves trying to figure out, golly, what do I do next?
Nederland, Texas was cut off because of floodwaters. People couldn't get out of Nederland, nor could people get into Nederland. So for a little while, we were an island. And that's where Texas Baptist men came in. As soon as the waters resided, trucks and trailers like this started showing up. As soon as the waters resided, they set up camp, they set up their kitchen, they started cooking thousands of meals a day. And it helped us to know that we weren't alone.
We get to go in and we get to smile a lot and talk to people and encourage them. And we just believe that's what the scripture tells us to do, is just go be that shining light to those in a tragic time. Just 3 simple little words: help, hope, and healing. We help them come in and clean out their house. And so that's physical, actual hands and feet doing the work. So that's the help that it does. Well, for us coming and doing this help, it gives the homeowner some hope.
Texas Baptist men are very great and understanding. They're very good people. They feed, take care of you, make sure you have clothes on your back, food, and they help you along the way. They talk to you, they're friendly.
TBM has done everything for me. They has provided food, hygiene products, everything that you can name. Clothes, blankets, they were there throughout, through thick and thin. They were there.
It's such a blessing. That's the good part of this, is to see how family and friends and Christians come together. And these folks showing up today, it's just so heartwarming to see them do what they do.
The reason we do what we do, the reason TBM exists, is to share the gospel of Jesus Christ to the world that needs to hear there is hope. There is a difference in the world.
I mean, it's amazing that God would orchestrate this army of volunteers that would converge upon Nederland, Texas, to serve people that they had never met before and love on them just as much as if they were blood kin. TBM was just there immediately and stayed through the long haul of seeing our community come back together. By TBM coming in and helping people, get the sheetrock back on the wall, get their lives back to some semblance of normality, it made the church relevant. When the opportunity presents itself, you open up the doors of your church to your community so that they can come and receive aid, receive help. They come for prayer, they come for rescue, but they come and find welcome and hospitality when they come to First Baptist Nederland. First Baptist Nederland is blessed today. Going back to Hurricane Harvey to the present day, our church has gained over 100 members. After Harvey, we saw 5 and 6 baptisms a Sunday. It's been so wonderful just to see people respond to God. And I'm so grateful that people from all over have come to Nederland, Texas to get to know us. It makes us feel the reality of the family of God. Take the initiative to make a connection with Texas Baptist men. These are people that legitimately want to get your church involved in missions that meet people in the darkest moments of their lives.
We need you. We need your help. We need you to come, encourage more people to come and volunteer and be the hands and feet of Christ to the world.